Albion have won it back with João Pedro. Gilmour can join in and support. Towed round the corner to Welbeck. Good running miss from Danny Welbeck. Blue and white shirts waiting for it in the penalty area. Billy Gilmour back for Danny Welbeck. Struck from the angle, saved by Vicario. Spurs keeper called into action early on. It was wonderful football and the Seagulls might not be done yet. João Pedro and Facundo Buonanotte, and now Danny Welbeck, and somehow Vicario's kept it out again. Two stunning saves in quick succession, both from Danny Welbeck. Welbeck. Van Hecke. Billy Gilmour can turn in midfield. And the Seagulls have worked it out to the left-hand side. James Milner. João Pedro. Hard to stop when he gets ahead of steam like this. And he's found Jack Hinchelwood, and Hinchelwood has buried it. The local lad smashing home the opener. What a finish! Wriggled goalwards by João Pedro, who laid it into Jack Hinchelwood, and Jack Hinchelwood lashed it into the roof of the net. Blocked behind by Pedro Porro. Seagulls corner kick. Tottenham Hotspur just looking a little rattled in possession. Plenty in blue and white to aim for. Drilled towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Van Hecke. It crashes off the post. Still alive for the Seagulls, is it? Down goes Welbeck. All eyes to Jared Gillett. Nothing doing, says the referee. An acrobatic leap by Van Hecke to create the first chance. Still the Seagulls remonstrate. Sneaks the ball through to Hove, and we get confirmation that there is a VAR check on a potential Albion penalty. Well, there is a strong tug on Danny Welbeck's shirt by Dejan Kulusevski. No doubt the shirt was pulled, and Jared Gillett says penalty. He has been faultless from the spot this season. João Pedro, penalty, you know the rest. Perfect from the spot this season, perfect from the spot in this one. Rolled into the bottom left, and Brighton and Hove Albion are 2-0 up and cruising on home soil against Tottenham Hotspur. Goal number 12 for the Seagulls' top scorer. Igor, space ahead of the Brazilian. Milner. And João Pedro just inside of him. Milner will cut in field to Buonanotte, almost took it in stride. Back to James Milner, off the upright again. What a moment for James Milner that would have been. Milner did so well to create the opening. Was running away from goal as he struck it, had to get the necessary bend on the ball, and was a whisker away from putting the Albion 3 up on home soil. Van Hecke. João Pedro might seize upon that, and the Albion are in again. It's João Pedro, and it's just past the post. An agonising wait for the ball to drop. Vicario got a hand to it. It looked to be fading into the far corner, but skims just wide. An aimless back pass by Porro. João Pedro sprinted away from the Spurs back line. Milner in acres of space up the left. Not too much in the way of support. Now the blue and white shirts arrive with Welbeck. Welbeck to Gross. Not quite enough room to sneak a pass forward. Gilmour trying to steal in. Spurs will look to counter with Brennan Johnson in a foot race with Igor. It's 3-on-3 for Tottenham Hotspur. Richarlison strikes one, and this time the upright comes to the Albion's aid. Laid off by Brennan Johnson. Richarlison elected to take it first time. Wrapped his foot across the ball and it skimmed the upright on the way behind. Warning signs for Tottenham Hotspur. Albion have had them pinned back for much of this half, but so lethal on the counter, and almost proved that way again. Now Kulusevski, back to Destiny Udogie, blocked by Van Hecke, saved by Steele. More fantastic defensive work from the Albion, danger not gone yet. Sarr. A drop of the shoulder from Sarr, turned away from two blue and white shirts. Son across the near post, Dunk takes charge. Best spell of the game this for Tottenham Hotspur. João Pedro has found his timing here, and Ben Davies has to make a last-ditch challenge. Brighton and Hove Albion have won a corner kick. How many times have we seen that from João Pedro? That run in behind. Brighton and Hove Albion corner kick. Estupinan will line one up! Oh! How about that? What a return to the Amex for Pervis Estupinan! Can you believe it? In a year of so many incredible goals, that might be the pick of the bunch from Pervis Estupinan. He took his time, he thought about the shot, and he absolutely rifled it past a helpless Vicario. That is stunning from Pervis Estupinan. Welcome back to the Amex. Gilmour to Murder. Run here for Evan Ferguson. Ferguson goes down, wants a penalty. Referee says yes. It just gets better and better for the Albion. They'll have a spot kick to try and make it 4 against Tottenham Hotspur. Evan Ferguson, who's only just come on, gets his body across Giovanni Lo Celso, was fouled in the penalty area, and Brighton and Hove Albion will have another chance to add to their tally. Does he change it up or stick with what worked for him first time round? It's João Pedro, it's 4, and the Albion are waltzing their way towards a famous home victory over Tottenham Hotspur. João Pedro's second, the Albion's 4th, and João Pedro says good night Tottenham Hotspur. Murder. Dunk just caught in possession momentarily. Heung-min Son. Across it goes towards Veliz, and Veliz has found a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. What a fantastic moment for the 20-year-old Argentine. Albion just switched off for a moment. Son picked out Veliz, and Veliz tucked it into the corner past Jason Steele. The type of goal that frustrates managers perhaps more than any other. Udogie once more, Son calling for it, Van Hecke clears away. Spurs will have a corner kick. They're looking to make the final 5 minutes plus stoppage time interesting. Taken short, Brian Gill. Running at Gross, well blocked by Pascal Gross. Chance for Porro to deliver. In towards Ben Davies, there's a second for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, they've woken up now, Spurs. 2 late goals to give the Albion something to think about. And Ben Davies has nodded in a Pedro Porro delivery. And the Albion's lead, in the blink of an eye, is cut in half. Lo Celso. Now Son, Udogie, just the wrong side of Hinchelwood momentarily. Udogie driving forward, numbers joining in for Tottenham Hotspur. It's off the post, runs for Pedro Porro and blocked away. Well, a combination of Estupinan and Jason Steele, see that behind. I think it was Estupinan that got the crucial touch. Porro. Emerson Royale, but that will do it. A performance befitting of a special, special year. Despite a late scare, the Albion hold on for a famous victory over Tottenham Hotspur. It finishes at the Amex. Brighton and Hove Albion 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2.